We're going to stay here for a minute and do a read. We're going to do your read, watch, listen.
Okay.
Is that okay?
All right, sure.
Okay. So we're going to segue right into her recommendations of things you guys need to discover. Pens out? Okay, anyway, so your book, the book that you wanted to recommend is The Biology of Transcendence by Joseph Chilton Pearce. Will you please tell us why?
Okay, yes, he's another one of my, I consider my great teachers. I was at a conference once and went to a workshop that he gave, and that's when I first learned about the astounding breakthroughs about the prefrontal lobes, the most human part of the brain, and about the heart, the work that's gone on at the Heart Math Institute. The heart has neurons of intelligence. It is an organ of intuition. They've proved it. They do scientific experiments. The heart and brain are in dialogue in the right kind of environment. Open dialogue, both ways, not just initiated by the brain. And as you can imagine, when that the heart is open and the child is relaxed and that heart is in coherence, that's when they learn the best. So if we want optimal learning, we need to have this open communication going between the heart and the most intelligent aspects of the brain. So he is my beloved. He also recommended my book, so Heart Wings. So,
Right.
So
You have
that
two
thrills
books.
me.
You have two books. Yes, I didn't
He's
realize.
about 90 years old now.
Is he? I didn't realize that was that book. But yeah, we had talked about that a bit, and that kind of blew my mind, some of the research, and I'm sure you can Google it and find it online, but the research about the signals that our heart sends to our brain is way more than what our brain sends to our heart, right?
Yes.
It's kind of crazy. I want to learn more about that, and I will. Thank you for that recommendation. And your recommendation for a watch is the movie Gandhi?
Yes.
The 11 Academy Award time winning Gandhi. Tell me why that is the one when you're recommending something to watch.
Great for a group of visionaries, people who want to persist in their dreams, to help humanity in their own way. To me, he's a wonderful, wonderful example of the humility and persistence. I mean, he faced down the British Empire.
It's mind-boggling.
Without firing a shot.
Mind-boggling.
And so he's my great hero. Yes.
Such a great man, and boy, did they do his life justice in that way. Although I did make my children watch it one time. I think it's like 2.5 hours. They were maybe a little young to be sitting there that long. Anyway, it is a great movie. It is. If you haven't seen it, you need to. And then I loved your recommendation for something to listen to was Beethoven's Ninth.
Yes.
Tell me why you love that.
Well, just because it's so inspiring too. We all need inspiration, and I think it really just helps us soar.
Do you put it on when you need a little lift?
Beethoven helps me write.
Oh, interesting. You play it in the background. Is there a particular arrangement, a particular conductor or orchestra that you love, or it's just the way anybody does it?
It's not coming to mind.
No,
right
that's
now.
okay. That's okay.
I just love that.
That's cool. And I've learned that the original handwritten score, that kind of blows my mind to think about that. Of course they wrote it by hand, but that they still exist, I'm not sure I had ever thought about that. But it was the first musical score to be added to the United Nations memory of the World Program Heritage. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I makes me want to go see it.
I
Beethoven's handwriting, that kind of blows my mind.
How about that?
Yeah. Thank you so much for those recommendations.
Yes, thank you. It's been a joy.
Vicky Johnston, thank you, dear.